Today we will go over the chart. Um, we will talk about why aliens will use XRP. Jack the Rippler speaks. Brad Garlinghouse interview, and why you should definitely care. And I'll go over a couple other videos from other YouTube content creators, and we'll go from there.
Well, Bitcoin has been plummeting. It's another cringe day for crypto.
The value of cryptocurrency has been dropping dramatically.
That's right. The market has lost 70% of its profits in the past 8 months.
More than $200 billion were wiped out of the crypto market over the weekend.
There's no real value in Bitcoin or any of the other cryptocurrencies.
You've gone after XRP because XRP is a security.
All right, winners. What I've found here on the chart is actually pretty interesting. If you look right here, we actually went to, let's see. So the highest it went was $1.63. So, and it went in the downward trend here. This is actually the giant W that I showed you guys in the last video. So I think that we still have, we go to the trend line right here. I'll make one here. All right, so that is the $1.62 mark right there. I think we have all this room right here to go in and catch back up to $1.60. That was on the 18th of May. It was, well, we'll just say $1.60. So on the 18th of May, I'm going to call it now. My prediction is $1.60 by no later than May 20th. But, you know, if I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. But give me a shout out below. Let me know if you've seen this movie before. But the elitists don't want, they put things in the movies and then they don't want us to know, but yeah, they make it really obvious and throw it in our face. But I think this is really funny. Check this out. See, they know aliens will be using this stuff. Standard.
Are you getting this? Yes, sir. It's uploading back to base yet.
Wait, that's incredible.
So there you have it. Aliens will come steal our XRP. All right, here we have Jack the Rippler tweets out, boom, central banks and digital currencies, the global annual DMI symposium, the 10th to the 11th of May, 2023. The symposium returns to examine the distribution and use cases of both retail and wholesale central bank digital currencies, tokenized assets, deposits, and capital markets, cross-border payments, and domestic interoperability. XRP, the standard. So when you see stuff like that, it's kind of hard not to think of, you know, XRP, because that describes it right there. I mean, sure, that might describe some other things, like cross-border payments might be applied to some other crypto that I don't really know about, but all of these, every single one of these, I doubt. It is such an anomaly to have all of those in one, and XRP delivers on all of those things. So when people like, you know, us in the XRP army that know what we hold read something like that, we're going to know. So I stumbled across this video with Brad Garlinghouse being interviewed by this guy right here on a program called Tech Transformers on CNBC. And I just wanted to play a little short clip of it. It was pretty interesting.
I think, again, if you zoom out and you think about what does 2023 look like, it forces everyone, I think, to really focus on, are we solving real problems for customers? Are these technologies being deployed in a way that actually help consumers, help businesses, help citizenry, you know, at the federal level? You know, I think a lot of what happens here at Davos is talking about government engagement. So I remain very bullish, but, you know, 2022 It was a tough year for crypto, no doubt.
Do you think 2023 is more of a sort of rebuild kind of year rather than a sort of a boom year?
You know, I've always tried to avoid short-term predictions because I think it's so hard to know timing. You know, in general, I feel like crypto winters, as we have called them, have lasted 6 to 18 months. You know, between Luna and FTX was 6 or 8 months, and I think the clock probably restarted around the FTX debacle. So
it kind of sounds like he's avoiding the question a little bit, but it almost sounds like he seems to be bullish on maybe it happening this year. 2023 could be our year, guys. I just want to clarify that I'm not pulling that observation out of thin air. I mean, last year we witnessed a lot of chaotic events, and FTX was one of them. We had Silicon Valley happen this year. I think my personal guess is that that year was the rebuild. It was the rebuilding that he asked the question, do you think 2023 is more of a rebuild or do you think it's more of a boom? And I think that last year we had what we were trying to rebuild. We've already rebuilt. So this year could be where everything just booms. Why should you care? If you hold cryptocurrency or are considering holding any cryptocurrency in the future, knowledge of crypto ledgers and how they work is important to a successful experience. So care, damn it! Alright, well, one quick segment I wanted to go over was an update on Jeremy Hogan's consensus. And I thought no better way to bring it to you than one of my favorite YouTubers, Mickle Markets. Take it away, Mickle.
Now, I actually had the honor of having Jeremy Hogan on a live stream, and he is pretty convinced that the whole issue of XRP being a security is kind of out the window. He thinks Judge Torres is pretty much just going to come out and say, look, you haven't even properly argued this.
Okay, so here we have a quick tweet here that was put out. It was actually, this is Crypto Mason. I couldn't find it anywhere. And I looked up this tweet. I was just going to read off the tweet, but I can only find it here. So I'll have to read it to you from over here. This guy tweets out, XRP White Fox 87. Unpopular opinions. Decentralized networks today are only in name as the profits are centralized and most of the planning. The U.S. government fumbled the Ripple case. I see their argument, but they are incompetent. Thread on decentralization and large actors in this space. I bought into XRP in October of 2017. That's why it's my biggest bag. It's been my biggest earner. I have been building on the ledger, business planning, and actual dev work for about a year full-time now. That's led to some uncomfortable realizations. First, a disclaimer, the tech is amazing, the people in this space are wonderful, and I am very thankful to be here. In order to grow, we need to have uncomfortable conversation and really get away from corporate worship.
Yalla, why can't I say that? But
let's see here. If I can just... Man, he goes really fast on that scroll.
This is from Fredo Ayala.
Oh, there we go. What? Oh, no.
Yalla, why can't I say that?
Damn it. Okay. Well, anyway, he goes on to say, okay. I guess we'll just kind of skim through here. But he goes on to say, I'll just let him just kind of basically.
But basically, this goes into, some of the controversy around the XRP lawsuit and how XRP holders could be indicated for fraud. He says XRP holders are primed for fraud because of return expectations, and Ripple makes the marketplace worse.
Okay, so Ripple makes the marketplace worse by adding to the negative perception of the community and the projects built here. What do I mean? Ripple is a centralized corporate entity selling a commodity. The issue is that they pay someone to create XRP before the company was founded. This is a technical argument that works for the public, but everyone knows it's BS. Why is this BS? Simple, a stealth project with no name and finalizing a name and corporate entity or changing those later in a business life cycle is super common. Here they are using it as a CYA strategy. It's why papers and lawyers all ignore it. It's PR talk. The government blame in this is the inability to establish rules and channels for companies to safely launch new tech. So, I don't know. My point in showing you guys this is pretty wild. I don't know how much of this I really subscribe to, but I would be interesting to see your guys' thought processes on that, and you can let me know down below in the comments. All right, my Rebel winners, that is all I have for you guys today. Feel free to subscribe to my channel, like all of my videos. Let me know down below in the comments how stupid I am, or handsome. The choice is yours.